Hi guys, Vino here, coming at you with this on the go sort of update video, stopgap video, whatever you want to call it. So I want to come on here. I've just had some breakfast. I had some spam, but I also fried up some hot dogs, which I haven't done before, I don't think. And actually, the fried hot dogs were really nice, actually. I was actually quite surprised how well hot dogs fry as it goes. But yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty damn good at the moment. Probably going to be heading off out in a bit, and I'll talk about what I'm going to go and get when I do that. But I thought I'd pop in here, do a little video, just to sort of explain where are the videos recently, because it always seems like I get on a roll with videos and then they just disappear. Long story short, I've lost my Galaxy Buds Pro 2. I was using them as a microphone, effectively, because with the Samsung Galaxy devices nowadays in Pro Video mode, you can actually select Bluetooth as an audio source. And I was actually using them as my mic, as my audio source, but they've gone walkies. I don't know where they are. The only thing I can think about is they were in my pocket when I was asleep. I was having a nap on my bed. They were in my pocket. They must have come out of my pocket and must have fallen down beside my bed or something. I've looked everywhere I can think they might be, but they're not there. I'm just gonna have a good route around my bed or even under my bed and see if I can find them at some point. But in the meantime, I thought I'd give you guys this little stopgap video just to say I'm still plodding along, doing pretty damn well actually. And yeah, doing damn well. So actually, I'm going out later to hopefully pick up Mortal Kombat 1. It's a bit of a story. So it was payday yesterday in the UK, for those of you who aren't aware. So actually, let's give the date and the time of today a good old style, what I used to do. So it's currently Saturday 30th of September 2023 and it's 9:41 AM. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing really well. That's my old intro to this style of video back in the day. So there you go. You got that one for free. There's a YouTuber that I watch, and I've forgotten his name. Razor Wire Reviews, and whenever he makes a blunder, he always goes, "You can have that one for free." I really like it when he does that. Yeah, so you can have that intro in there for free. It wasn't a blunder per se, but it was yeah, anyway. You can tell I'm in a good mood when I'm cracking jokes about old intros that I used to use. Anyway. So yeah, I've been watching Mortal Kombat 1. It kind of had a double release. So it released early on the 14th of September into early access. It's not early access the same way as Minecraft was in early access for years. It just released 5 days earlier for those that are willing to pay for the Super Deluxe Premium Edition, or Premium Edition, I should say, because they're two different versions. And then for everybody, it launched on the 19th of September. And I've been watching a bunch of videos and what have you, and was like, yep, okay, I want that. And there's, apart from the Super Deluxe Edition, that's like 250 quid, which obviously I can't afford at this precise moment, to be honest. There's two other versions, the Standard Edition and the Premium Edition. The Premium Edition basically comes with a bunch of codes. Comes with a Combat Pack code, which is for the DLC characters coming down the road. It comes with a load of coins to spend in the game. Comes with a Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage that's actually voiced by Van Damme himself. What else does it come with? Every new purchase of Mortal Kombat 1 also comes with Shang Tsung. They're doing that whole, back in the day when you had the online pass, they're doing that again, but with a character. You can buy him separately for like £6.95, I think it is, in the UK. It's ridiculous that a company in 2023 is going back to that same standard that was once upon a time employed and was very anti-consumerist of them. And my hair's deciding to just pop up out of nowhere. Of course it is. Anyway, so that's what the Premium Edition includes. And the Combat Pack, just from it by itself, on the PSN store is like £35 anyway. So you are making a saving if you buy the premium edition over the standard edition. So I actually reached out to a couple of people on Facebook Marketplace. One of them just straight up denied me allowing to buy it, which is a bit odd. And there's another person who was like, yep, okay. And I said to him, would you be willing to hold on to it for me? He said, yep, no worries, I'll hold on to it for you. And I was like, great, fantastic. So he held on to that for me for a week and a half. And I had a problem with my PayPal. Phoned PayPal the other day after work and managed to get access back to my account. Literally the night before I was due to transfer the money over on PayPal, I messaged him to say, got access back to my PayPal. I'm going to pay via PayPal goods and services. That gives us both protection. Off we go. He then messages back going, oh, I'm really sorry, but I've just realised I changed my number. Okay. And the wrong number is now associated with my PayPal account. So that means that if they send me a code, I'm not going to get it on this number. And I'm like, okay. There are other ways of verifying your PayPal account, but sure, okay. And then he said, I can give you a secure link to send the money over. Now, a few red flags had already popped up. He already said he had a few other people wanting it, and he kept asking me if I wanted it, despite the fact I told him 4 times that yes, I definitely wanted it. So I had a slight feeling in the back of my head that he was going to take the money from me but sell it to somebody else, because I've had that happen to me on Facebook before. Again, luckily I paid via PayPal, so I was able to get my money back, but I've had that happen before. So I was like, okay. Then he goes, stuff it, I'm just going to sell to someone locally. I'm not going to futz around with PayPal or bank transfers. I'm really sorry. And I'm like, well, thank you for wasting my time, basically. I literally said that. I said, yeah, thank you for taking me a ride. Thank you for wasting my time. You know, greatly appreciated. He goes, well, what do you mean? And I went, well, you know, at the last moment, basically, you've said you're not wanting to deal with me because of PayPal and bank transfers and what have you. So that's when he said, I can send you a secure link to send it that way. And all the bells were ringing, all the red flags were being raised. So I thought, nah, stuff it, sell it to the person locally. And he sent back, no worries, of course. Shut up. I think he was a chancer. Thinking back on it, he was definitely probably a chancer, thinking he could probably get double the money for it or something like that. But I was not best impressed. So I then reached out to someone else on Facebook Marketplace who sent the premium edition for a decent price, and they just straight up. I said, how do you take money? Bank. I said, would you take PayPal? And they went, absolutely not. Hate PayPal. I'm like, by the way, for anybody selling anything on Facebook, buying anything on Facebook Marketplace, if someone says they hate PayPal or will not use PayPal, big red flag if you didn't know already. Big red flag on that. I'm sure you guys know that already, but massive red flag if someone is like, nah, I'm not sure if I want to use PayPal. Yeah, big red flag. So basically, I'm just going to go down my city centre today and look for maybe the premium edition or standard edition. I'm just going to look around. I can buy it from Amazon for £75 for the premium edition, which is normally £90 if you buy it elsewhere, and there is a £15 saving. But I'm feeling a little bit impatient. I want it now, so you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But gets me out for a bit, get some fresh air, do a bit of walking and bussing and looking around. So I'll go ahead and do that. I could buy just a standard edition from CX, but now I've just realised that, of course, because CX are selling it for 60 quid, and I could buy the brand new edition from Game for 60 quid for crying out loud, and you wouldn't get Shang Tsung because it's only new copies that get the code for Shang Tsung. That is so shitty. Anyway, something else that's actually also happened. I'm going to turn around this way, and I bought this. This is a HP Pro X2 something or other. There's a bunch of numbers at the end. 652, I think it is. I think it's a HP X2 G2 652. No, it's to be honest, the naming convention is bollocks, but it's a really nice bit of kit. Backlit keyboard, touchscreen, stylus, 8GB of RAM, Core i5. It's dual core, but it's hyper-threaded, so there's 4 threads. Really nice bit of kit. Saw this on the Facebook Marketplace. I thought, I want that. 120 quid, not bad. It sells for about that on eBay and Facebook Marketplace and other places, so why not? Yeah, and I've actually been playing about on that. Did some cloud gaming last night on xCloud. Really good, actually. I haven't had good experiences with xCloud personally. It's always been so laggy and unplayable. Did some last night on that thing, and it was fantastic. So that's great to hear. But yeah, thought I'd just come at you guys with an update video, just to tell you what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and there should be regular videos coming very soon. I'm gonna go, and there may be another video today. Who knows what's gonna happen, or over the weekend. But until next time, you take care, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.